Hi everybody, my name's Barry Nicholson and I'm a professional copywriter along with my wife Darlene. We're based out of Evansville, Indiana, and I wanted to take this opportunity to give a great testimonial to Carlos and Lupe Garcia. I love what you guys do and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, again, like I said, we're professional copywriters, but we also have our own information product that we created about 6 months ago, and it's in the weight loss niche. And since reading your report for the first thing, we have been spending the last month changing a lot about our marketing process. We have created a new squeeze page. We have created flash videos, something totally new that we're experimenting with and having a lot of fun with. And we've completely revamped our website, hired a new company to create it for us. We're really excited about that. We have a totally new autoresponder series that we've done, and we've created 32 different flash banners, hired a great designer, and we're really excited about the way that things look. We've really upped our game. We think that the process just looks so much more professional because we know that once we go out and start doing these ad buys, that we're competing in a weight loss niche against some well-funded competitors. So we need to really make sure that our product looks great. So we spent the last month doing that. And I actually just put my first $1,000 down on advertising today. So we haven't even rolled it out, but we're just on the verge. So I just wanted to say a few words about Carlos and Lupe's system. I remember when I first got the email telling me about their book, and the thing that really caught my eye, of course, was that they had done a huge business in the weight loss niche, which is ours, and I just knew that they were doing something different. So when I downloaded their ebook, and I just started reading it, and I couldn't take my eyes off of it, and I actually read the whole thing in one sitting. It was towards the end of the workday, and I just, and then I immediately started watching their videos. I was staying up late on the weekends and watching the videos, just absorbing what they were saying, because it was stuff that I had never heard before. But I loved it because it made so much sense. Now, as a direct marketer, and a copywriter, what's frustrated me about the internet is that so much of what I see with these sort of fly-by-night search engine tactics and black hat stuff, and it's all so unprofessional. For 100 years in the direct marketing industry, it's been a fairly simple process, which has been you buy advertising in a magazine or a newspaper or something where it's going to attract the type of traffic that you're looking for, and then you write a good ad, and it sends them back to either to a website or a toll-free number or something to that effect. And professional direct marketers have always known that it was just a matter of working the numbers. You knew what your lifetime customer value was and how much you had to pay per lead and all that kind of thing, and it was always a scientific thing. Well, I think the thing that screwed it all up for everybody was when the internet came along, and all of a sudden search became the big thing, because search engine traffic, of course, is free. But the big problem is that you're competing for 10 spaces, and that's just craziness when you think about it. So you've got these keywords, and you're competing with God knows how many other companies for just 10 spaces. So, and you've got all this blogging and all this stuff is going on, which is really nothing more than search engine optimization techniques, just to try to compete for 10 spaces. It's insanity. Well, you've got AdWords that came along, which will allow you to sort of bypass the search process and just go directly to the front page. But still, in the end, it doesn't make sense, because now you have 8 spaces that people are competing for advertising. Well, think about it. If there was a magazine that was in a niche, so say like a hunting niche or something, and they said, it'd be the same analogy for them to say, okay, we're only going to print 30 pages, and we're going to let our advertisers compete for spots on those 30 pages. So it's just a bidding system. Well, of course, then the prices would just go through the roof. Well, that's exactly what's happened with AdWords for a lot of competitive keywords. I mean, you got people paying $15, $20, $50 per click on some crazy niches. Well, the thing I love about what Carlos and Lupe have done is that they have, again, brought some professionalism and some sanity back into the internet marketing scene, which is there's tons of traffic out there, just millions and billions of clicks out there that can be bought with in niche websites that have traffic for sale. And if you're a good direct response marketer, you can write a great ad and send it through a great sales process. And now that you have the genius of the internet, you have the ad servers that can make it very scientific. In fact, much more scientific than you could ever be with a magazine ad or anything like that. So that's what's exciting about what they're doing. And I am just glad to be a part of it. I'm so excited to launch our product because I know it's going to, because to be honest, we were really starting to get discouraged because we had created a product in the weight loss niche, which is, where we're going to be competing with some very well-financed competitors, and the keyword thing is so competitive, we're like, we felt like we could never compete. But now I really feel like with the insider's knowledge that Carlos and Lupe have shared, traffic is not going to be the issue. It's really just a matter of us, really honing our offer. We've created a great offer. You guys have really encouraged us to make something that is truly irresistible. So I really feel good about this, and I hope to share our results with you sometime in the next month or so. I think they're going to be fantastic. So thank you guys for doing what you're doing, and I do hope to meet you in person someday. Talk to you soon.